Hello friends, thank you for joining us for today's vegan cooking class. My name is Tony Brown and today I'm doing a quick and simple pasta dish. It is a copycat version of Carrabba's Linguine Positano. Let's get started. So the first thing we want to do is we want to heat a little bit of olive oil in the skillet. And next I will be adding some shallots that I sliced. It's just a small shallot, and then about 4 cloves of thinly sliced garlic, and then also about a 1/4 cup of fresh basil that I chopped. So add that to your skillet. Cook this for about 1 to 2 minutes. A lot of people ask me what shallots are. This is your shallot. You find that in the produce section. It's usually near the garlic. It's very good. They're very small. Tonight I used a small one, so it was about half the size of this. It has a kind of garlicky onion flavor. And it's very good. And then this is just the fresh basil that I used. And of course your garlic. I sliced up about 5 of the small cloves here. If you have a larger bulb of garlic, then you can do just about 3 or 4, just thinly sliced. I have let my garlic and my basil and my shallots cook for about 2 minutes. Next, I'm going to add in 2 cups of crushed tomatoes. And I love the Hunt's crushed tomatoes. So add about 2 cups. Make sure you stir it and get everything fully incorporated. And I'm going to turn this down to simmer. I'm going to let it all simmer for about 10 minutes. And while that's simmering, I'm going to use fettuccine today instead of linguine. Either one is fine. Fettuccine is what I have on hand today, so that's what I'm using. This is a 16-ounce package. I'm going to put a little bit over a half of this package in my water that I have boiling. And while my sauce simmers and my pasta boils, I'm just going to go over to the other side of the kitchen and make some vegan Parmesan. Okay friends, we're moving right along to our vegan Parmesan. Now this is not a Parmesan that will melt. This is simply a Parmesan that we sprinkle on top of pasta dishes or pizza. I do eggplant Parmesan sometimes, and I'll sprinkle a little bit on top of the eggplant Parmesan just to give it that Parmesan cheesy flavor that we used to have before we became vegan. So this recipe comes from the Minimalist Baker, and she is amazing. I use a lot of her recipes, and this is one of them. So what we're going to do is take 3/4 cup of raw cashews. Alright, so we're going to add the 3/4 cup of raw cashews into a food processor. And then I'm adding 3 tablespoons of nutritional yeast. And then we'll add 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder. And then we're going to add about 3/4 teaspoon of sea salt. I'm just using my 1/4 measuring cup, and I'm going to put 3 of those to get 3/4 teaspoon. And I'm sorry, I meant measuring spoon. Pop the top on, and then I am going to pulse that until it gets to a fine meal. All right, friends, and this is what you're looking for, the consistency. I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of that on top of my pasta when it's done. Okay, my pasta is done. I'm going to go ahead and add the pasta to the sauce. Toss the pasta and the sauce together until it's well incorporated. Smelling so good. Cannot wait to put this in a bowl and enjoy it. Okay, friends, pasta is done. I've plated it up. I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of that vegan Parmesan on there. Oh my goodness. I cannot wait to dig into this. Hope you all enjoy. Bon appetit.